Let's change the color. Alright, y'all. What's up? It's your boy Lucky Litma, and I'm here with a new YouTube video. I'm bringing a new vibe to my YouTube channel, new YouTube video style to my YouTube channel. And we're gonna get into what I mean about that later. But yeah, in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a paint with me, and I'm gonna be talking about different topics. So like doing a paint with me, / a talk with me, and / a story time, because I broke my wrist. That's why I got this on. So yeah, I don't think y'all know. Yeah, y'all don't know this yet because I haven't been making YouTube videos, and I just did this recently. It's only been like a week and a half that I have my wrist since I broke my wrist. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a little story time on that. So yeah, and yeah, so I'm bringing a new YouTube style to my YouTube channel, and like I said, I'm gonna get into that later, but we're gonna talk briefly on it. So in these videos, it's gonna be like a chill vibe, like a laid back vibe. So it's gonna be like art videos. So it's gonna be a portion of this video that I'm gonna do in every video. And I think I'm gonna call it, it's gonna be like a ASMR thing, but I don't wanna call it ASMR because like that's so basic. So we're gonna call this portion the soothing, actually I like that. The soothing prepare, the soothing prepare process. I don't know, y'all put some ideas down below of what I should call it, but that's what we're just gonna call it now. So we're about to roll a clip to the art. So basically, I already did the art piece, and I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like at the end of the video. I'm not gonna show y'all now because I want it to be like a surprise. But on the thumbnail of this video, y'all probably already saw it, but I just want to give this video a good like little vibe. So yeah, I'm not gonna show y'all it now, but yeah, I'm about to roll a clip to the painting, but first we're gonna start the soothing prepare process. So yeah. So basically, I'm just gonna be talking about different topics. So basically, you could say I'm like kind of starting a podcast, but I'm not starting a podcast. I'm not starting a podcast. Like, I'm not. It's just a cool little like idea that I saw somebody do, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool, and that's a good way that I can bring my art to my YouTube channel. So y'all might be wondering what I'm talking about by bringing a new YouTube style to my YouTube channel. So like in most of my YouTube videos, I feel like I'm really like hyped up and like real energetic and like cheery, and not everybody like that vibe. Some people like real cool back, laid back vibes, and sometimes I like that vibe too. So I want to bring a new like YouTube channel vibe to my YouTube channel for them type of people, cause like I wanna like get as much people to watch my YouTube videos as possible. So yeah, I got all my topics in on my iPad. I like put them in my notes so like I can know what I'm gonna talk about. So yeah, this is gonna be like a series on my YouTube channel. It's like gonna be like it's gonna be like episodes to this series, basically. So I'm gonna be doing different type of art. Like sometimes I'm gonna be doing drawing. Sometimes I'll be doing painting. Sometimes I could be like doing any type of art. So yeah. So I have been coming across a lot of a lot of art YouTube channels on YouTube lately, because like I have been wanting to get back into art. As y'all know, if y'all like watched my what is it called, my New Year's resolutions, I said I wanted to get back into art. So I've been watching a lot of art related YouTube videos. So yeah, I've been coming across a lot of YouTube channels. Actually, let's see. I'm about to tell y'all some of the YouTube channels that I have been coming across, because I've been subscribing to them because I love the videos. So first we're gonna start off with Matthew Sorgie. He I'll put like his YouTube here. He is a really good YouTube channel, like an art YouTube channel. Who else? Oh dang. Oh, and then it's this girl called There She Go. I'll put like her YouTube channel there, which that's a good like art YouTube channel. And then it's this person called SchaeferArt. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's called SchaeferArt. I'll put it right there too. And it's a couple of them. And then and that's one of the YouTube channels that I'm gonna talk about later. But yes. So I've been coming across a lot of art channels, and I've been subscribing to them and watching so much art channels, and I've been like looking up like paint with me's and stuff like that, and I've been just watching them, like watching a lot of them. So yes. So like I said, I want to bring my art to my YouTube channel, and which was one of my New Year's resolutions, like I said. I mean, y'all just gonna have to get used to this at this point, because I say so much. So y'all just gonna have to get used to it, because there's nothing I can do about it. It's not. I can try not to say it, but it's super hard not to say it. And so far I have been doing good, because in most of my videos I say a lot. So we're gonna try not to. So like I said I said that getting back into art was one of my New Year's resolutions. So I went to, and I am good at art, but I'm not as good as I can be. Like, I'm far away from as good as I can be. So I want to learn more art. Like, I want to learn how to be, I want to get better at it, basically, because I like it a lot. It's super fun. Like, I've been getting into it a lot. One of these videos might be an art, oh, and these episodes, like this series, is not the only art content that I'm gonna bring to my YouTube channel, because I'm gonna do like more like art related content. But y'all just gonna have to like tolerate it. But what I was about to say, I'm not gonna stop doing like my original YouTube videos, but I'm also gonna be doing these YouTube videos. So y'all might get less of the like my original YouTube videos, but I feel like y'all gonna like these videos. I'm not sure these type of videos, but I'm really not sure yet. But hopefully y'all do, because one of my subscribers said like show like art, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna put that right here because I remember seeing it. So I want to start getting better at doing art. So I've been like coming across art YouTube channels. I typed up like learning how to sketch for beginners, stuff like that. And I have come across like 3 YouTube channels that has like I'm gonna just say classes that like show you how to start sketching. So actually I'm gonna show y'all what I've done so far. And the YouTube channel that I've been watching, like I've subscribed to 2 YouTube channels for like learning how to sketch. So one was that SchaeferArt channel, and then it was another one. Hold up. There was another one called The Beginning. It's a YouTube channel called The Beginning, which I haven't done a course on there yet. And then there was another YouTube channel called Richard, and then it's like ... at the end. But yeah, I bought a whole bunch of art supplies for these videos, and so I can start getting into art, so I can start getting better at it. So I bought a sketchbook, and this is what I have done so far. So like the first like day and like the first like video of the like his like series of like learning how to sketch for beginners was like faces. And then this one is the next day. And basically I did the other day I did some like, so basically I want to learn how to get better at like looking at things and being able to draw them. And yeah, so the other day I draw this disco ball right here, which was in the book, and then it showed like how you could like build shapes with like straight lines, and it was like a really good technique, and I enjoyed it a lot. So I did like some drawings based off of that, and I also draw my tripod, which my camera's on right now. So yeah, next so yeah, so that is all about like the series that I'm starting on my YouTube channel. Like this stuff that I have to talk about that. I hope y'all will enjoy this. Like give me some like ideas of like some stuff that y'all want to see, any type of series, and if y'all enjoy them, because I can take criticism if y'all don't enjoy these videos, because I know that some of y'all are gonna enjoy these videos, but I know that all y'all are not going to enjoy these videos. So tell me if y'all are and if y'all not in the comments down below, because like I'm curious. I'm actually curious. So we are about to get into So we about to get into the story time on how I broke my wrist. Actually, before we get into that, so y'all might be wondering like what's the type of stuff that you're gonna talk about in these videos, because these videos are going to be set up all the same. Like I'm gonna do like an art piece and I'm gonna talk over, which I got this idea from the YouTube channel Matthew Sorgie that I showed y'all earlier. So basically in this, I'm just gonna be talking about like the stuff that I want to talk about, and anything like which that's gonna be based on the stuff that's going on in my life during like the time period of like the different art pieces that I do. So that's how it's kind of like a podcast in a sense, but it's not. But yeah, now I'm about to get into telling y'all about how I broke my wrist. So I have had my wrist broken for like a week and a half so far, which is healing good. I went to the doctor's office today actually, and they told me it's healing good. I have to go back in like 2 weeks, and hopefully I'll get it off pretty soon because it's annoying. So I'm gonna give y'all a story time on how it happened. So I think it was Saturday, March 20th. I went to the trampoline park with my cousins. So I was having fun, I was bouncing around, I was going all good, and I had just told my uncle that track was starting, and I was thinking about track like 24/7 every day because they are letting us do track at my school, which I'm gonna talk about that later. So yeah, I was bouncing around. So me and my cousins was playing manhunt, and I was running really fast. So like how the trampoline park is set up, it's like different like areas in the trampoline place, and all the way back is like where like all like the regular trampolines at. So I was running to there, and I was running really fast. So once I got to the trampoline, I jumped up, and I jumped up really high, and I was about to fall. So my first instinct, which I do a lot because this is not my first time breaking a bone in my body, because I did break my elbow. So always when I'm about to fall or something, my first instinct is to put my arm out. So that's exactly what I did, and I landed right on my wrist, and I bent it this way. And like where like the break was at is like in this part, like where my thumb at. So yes. So it's more to the story. So that's when it happened, when I fell and I bent it. But when it first happened, I thought it was hurting bad, but I don't know, it wasn't really hurting that bad, but it was hurting bad, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so I thought it was just like a pain in my wrist that was just gonna go away, because I didn't think I fell on it wrong or broke it wrong. But the whole time that I was at Shelby Bounce, I was holding my wrist a certain way because it hurt me, so I didn't want to move or anything. I just thought like the pain was gonna go away. So as the time, so I sat down, I didn't jump no more because my wrist was hurting. So we were around the time that my wrist, like when I hurt my wrist, we were leaving the trampoline park soon. So yeah. So on our way home, it started hurting more, and I didn't want to say anything to my uncle because I thought it was just hurting and it was gonna go away, and I didn't want him to take me to the doctors or anything, and it was like really nothing wrong with my wrist. So when I got home, I told my mother the night before, but it was nighttime, so I couldn't go to the doctors or anything, because when I got home, it started hurting more and more. So throughout the night, I just put like ice on it, but I didn't go to sleep all night, like not once. Well, when I first got home, I took like a nap, but it was like 30 minutes. So after that happened, the next morning when I woke up, my mother felt my arm, and it was so hot. Like it was really hot, and I only got like an hour of sleep. So when I woke up, I went downstairs, and I told my mother like it was hurting really bad. So she felt it, and it was really hot, and my arm was like really swollen, like it was really big. So she took me to the hospital that morning. She had to call off for work and then take me to the hospital. So when we got to the hospital, they told us it was broke, and I had to get like a soft cast. It was like a they put like this like molding cast around it. Like it was like to keep my arm like in place. And then they put like, what's that thing called? It's like a band, and it's tan. I forgot what it's called, but yeah. And then they put one of them around it. So then that following Wednesday, which I went to the doctor's. I went to the doctor's that Sunday. So the following Wednesday, I had to go to the doctor's, and this is when I got the brace. So when I went to the doctor's on that Wednesday, my arm was feeling better than it was before. Like it was like when it first happened, my pain was like a 10, and then when I went to the doctor's that following Wednesday, my pain was like a 5. So yeah, and then after that, I went to and then I've been having this on since then. And then I went to the doctor's today, and they took another x-ray on my arm, and they saying it's healing better, and I had to come back in like 2 weeks. So yeah, but track is coming up, and I'm so mad that this happened because last year we did not get to like track started, but right before we were about to start doing track meets, Corona happened and we went out of school, so we didn't get to do track last year, which was 7th grade. I did track in 6th grade, and it was so fun. So we didn't get to do it last year, and I was looking forward to track this year. And I broke my wrist, but I'm still gonna be able to do track, which is good. But who wants to do track with a brace on their arm? So that's a bummer, but I'm still gonna be able to do it. Track starts April 12th, and I go back to the doctor's April 14th. So hopefully I get the cast off that day, so I can be able to like so I can have this off by the time we do any track meets. But yeah, trial starts April 12th, but my doctor gave me a note saying I can do track, because track it's not a contact sport. So, and like none of my events is like, I don't do like high jump or anything. I do hurdles, but I'm still gonna be able to do hurdles with my arm like this, I'm pretty sure. So that's good. But my track coach actually don't know I broke my wrist yet. But when I go back to school, I'm gonna have to tell him, because I want to do track, and I'm still have this on for track. So yeah. But yeah, that's something exciting that's going on in my life. Track is about to start, which is cool. What else? Oh, spring break start. Tomorrow is our last day of school, so spring break start tomorrow at 2:30, which I'm so hype about. What else? Starting this series on my YouTube channel is just gonna be so great. Like, I just have a whole good vision for it, and I just cannot wait to start getting better at doing art, and just getting better at art period, and just doing art, because art is so fun. I have so much art around my room. And something else that's exciting is like my new room transformation. Like, I know y'all saw it, and I'm just so happy with my room right now. I love it so much. So yeah, that brings us to the end of this episode of, what should I call these? What should I call these? Put some names in the comments down below of what I should call this like art series on my channel. But yeah, that's the end of episode 1. So I'm just gonna finish the painting out, because I already know that I have got like probably like 2 hours worth of footage of doing this painting. So I'm just gonna finish it off. I just gotta color in the rocks, and then I'm gonna just show y'all when I'm done. So yeah, now I'm about to show you the art piece right now. So before I show y'all this, one thing that's why I've been watching like art videos, I've been learning a lot of new stuff. So like one thing that I learned is, no matter how your art piece come out. Don't have super high expectations for it, because if it turns out bad, you're not gonna like it at all. And I learned to not do that. So this is a piece. I got inspiration for this off of Pinterest. But yeah, it's like fish in like water. This remind me, so at this place called Tokyo's that I go to, like before you walk into the place, it's like a pond of like, and that has like big fish like this in it. And I was like, oh my god, that looks pretty cool to paint. So that's what I did. I did it in my sketchbook before I did it on canvas, which it turned out way better on my canvas in my opinion than in my sketchbook. But this is how it looks in my sketchbook, just because I have more space. But yeah, that's the painting. I hope y'all enjoy this video. I hope y'all have high hopes and would like to see this series on my YouTube channel, and is excited about this new vibe and like new YouTube video style on my YouTube channel. So yeah, see y'all next Friday.